Step 5, import footage from card. Well, we've got our card copied. We've got our event created on our sparse disk image in our project folder. We're ready to import. Go ahead and make sure that you're importing the footage into the correct event by highlighting that event that you want the footage in. And then either right-click on it and say Import Media, or click over here, Import Media, or go to File, Import Media. No matter which way you do it, just make sure you're putting it in the right event. Now, we're in the Import window, and it's very easy to go over here and think that you're supposed to click on here because that's the name of your project. But that's the sparse disk image. That's where we're importing the media to. So it's not there yet. If you click on that, you're just going to see Final Cut Events, and this isn't very helpful. What you want to do is you want to go to that project folder that we created in the project share, in progress projects. There it is, the Get Well Network welcome video. You can right click on this and say add to favorites, so it'll come up over here since we're going to be working on it a lot. And then there's our raw folder. So that's where our raw media is. We're going to navigate to our raw media, import the media that you want. In this case, I'm just going to import everything. And that is going to put it into our event on our sparse disk image. Import selected. No need to have anything checked. We'll talk about that later. And import. Now the window is going to close, but the files are still importing. Notice the little circles here? This one's almost done. You can start editing right away. But while you're editing, those circles will pause. And then as soon as you stop editing, they'll continue where they left off, which is great because you can edit while the footage is importing. And for the most part, it'll probably finish before you do, because all those tiny little breaks that you take, it will pick up where it left off and finish importing. However, if you do finish editing before these circles are done importing and you try to quit Final Cut Pro, it'll warn you, as you can see, background tasks running. So in this case, I won't quit. I'll say cancel, and I'll let it finish. And that is importing media. Just one note, we haven't cataloged this media. It just has generic names. We also haven't created a project. So at this point, all we've done is import media into our event.